good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Oh, shit. Talk about screwing it up. Oh, my God. I hooked up to the radio too soon, and I'm screwing around here. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez, what a mess. What can I say? How do you know? What do you say? Yeah, what do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? It's not a kid show. Got crumb munchers, red rats running around. Go ahead and put them for a nap. Time to get the hell out of here. They're old enough they should be in school unless they're remote learning or homeschooled. That way you can put them in another thing. But better yet, put a hair on your head. Put earphones in. Put them Bluetooth, whatever the hell they are, in your ears. Listen to me that way. Other people don't need to hear this shit. Unless you're doing a community thing. That'd be pretty cool. Everybody on the radio. Hey, man, how you guys doing, man? What's up? What's happening? Oh, jeez. That's what we need to think for the radio. Live radio chat. That would be cool, huh? And see, look, come up with all these ideas. I could try to do that. I can't do it now. I'm doing a show, right? So anyway, here's something. Breaking news. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I started talking, man. Spit, choke, and puke's over, man. That was frickin' 2 days ago. My chest and lungs are finally catching up. What kind of bullshit is that, right? Oh, my God. Here, breaking news. Political video channel. Breaking news. Trump's social media platform has banned users from disparaging Trump. Who would have thunk it? Oh, Jesus, what freaking losers. Come on, man. Give me a break. Okay, it says show this thread. Let's see what else it says. The terms of service on Trump's platform prohibits users from disparaging its creators. Boy. So, Truth Social is banning people from telling the truth. That's what Pat Schwenk says. Arletta Beasley, I'm sorry. War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength. Oh, God. Somebody replied. Kabich, every day the novel becomes more and more scary true. Yeah. We've always been at war with... We've always been at war with East Asia. That's the thing. Just to give you guys a heads up. I'm waiting. China's going to go ahead and take the back door on this. And try to take Taiwan with this big distraction. I'm telling you, Putin and them worked this all out. They're going to try to stretch the United States and NATO so thin that it'll break under the pressure. And I'm just hoping that they don't. I'm still saying Zelensky should be handing out rifles with a few days' worth of ammunition. They're asking people in Ukraine to, evacuate. No! If you want to stay there and fight, stay there and fight. It's up to you. Would you rather live under oppression or would you rather, live free? See, this is where freedom really does have a price. All freedom has a price. You can't just go and do everything you want. But freedom does have a price, and you got to pay the price. You want to be free, you got to pay for it. Ever since we were kids, nobody gives you anything. And it's true. It's true. So what am I doing here? What am I doing? Big deal here, New York City, PIX11.com, 12 hours ago. Elton John returns to Madison Square Garden after nearly 2 years of COVID delays. You know, with me right now, the way Ukraine and Russia is going and the shit going on with China and everything, I'm like, who gives a fuck? I mean, who cares? Am I wrong in that? Who cares? Big deal, Elton John. Now, the next thing you know, Elton John says something about Ukraine or Russia. You know? Who cares? I don't know. All right, here's Wall Street. 247 wallstreet.com. That's Wall, WALLST.com. Now, I don't know how reputable these people are yet, but I'm going to read it anyway. February 22nd, 2022, 12:30 p.m., right after our show yesterday. The U.S. Postal Service, a thing of the past for several years, is slow, inefficient, poorly run, and can be replaced by private enterprise. I wonder if DeJoy wrote this. Sounds like it. It has 31,000 offices, some of them in areas that have so few people that they do not get enough foot traffic to support them. It employs over 644,000 workers, over 500,000 of which have extremely high benefits, primarily negotiated by the American Postal Workers Union. The cost of these benefits alone for both current and future retirees is enough to swamp the USPS financially. The labor situation is similar to that of the car companies before they went under. I'm not going to read any more of this. I'm already upset. Because this is like bullshit. Companies want to keep their profit margins up, so they promise employees future benefits. That way they don't have to pay right away. And they keep, it's like kicking a can down the road, just like they say in Congress and the Senate. Kick that can on down the road, because I'm telling you what, we ain't got the money now. Yes, they do have the money now, but they just don't want to give it to them. So that's 247wallstreet.com. So I thought it was really with Wall Street, like Wall Street Journal, but this is not. It's snot. Wall Street. All right, see, right related article here along on Georgia.com. USPS expands next day delivery options for businesses with rollout of USPS Connect program. So what's this story about? Postal Service. This is aggravating as shit. The U.S. Postal Service today launched USPS Connect, a set of 4 delivery solutions that leverage ongoing network improvements, new equipment, new pricing, and enhanced operational precision to meet evolving business needs. USPS Connect provides businesses of all sizes what they have been asking for, an affordable way to meet consumer demand for fast delivery, said Louis DeJoy. I wonder how much he's going to subcontract that shit out. Well, here you go. That's all on Georgia.com 23 hours ago. I'm not going to spend all day on an article because I ain't got time. There's a lot of stuff going on. The Hill, 44 minutes ago. I don't know, maybe somebody watching it on C-SPAN, CNN, not CNN, C-SPAN or C-SPAN 2 or C-SPAN 3 or the span of many seas, or whatever the fuck it is. Excuse my language. All right. Former U.S. Secretary of State Madeleine Albright said Russian President Vladimir Putin would be making a historic error if he proceeds with a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. No, so what they're going to do is they're going to go 1 yard at a time. Keep dangling that shit. 1 yard at a time. Mr. Putin's revisionist and absurd assertion that Ukraine was entirely created by Russia and effectively robbed from the Russian Empire is fully in keeping with his warped world view. Most disturbing to me, it was his attempt to establish the pretext for a full-scale invasion, Albright wrote in an op-ed for the New York Times. Should he do so, it will be a historic error, wrote the former U.S. diplomat. Albright recounted her impressions of Putin as the first senior U.S. official to meet him after he became Russia's president. She said she had noted at the time that he was small and pale and so cold as to be almost reptilian. Ooh. He's an alien. That's it. That's what it is. He's an alien, right? Flying back after initial meeting, Albright said she wrote that Putin was embarrassed by what happened to his country and determined to restore its greatness, referring to the fall of the dissolution of the Soviet Union. They fell because they were in control of it. It's just like they shot themselves in the foot, and it just didn't work. They didn't move with the time. So he wants to bring everything back to the way it used to be. Oh, my. What's this now? Related article, Ukraine catastrophe. NationalReview.com. I don't know who the hell these people are. Yeah, I do. With Vladimir Putin setting in motion a massive military campaign against Ukraine, the U.S. response has failed to meet the moment. Putin recognized the independence of the Donetsk and Luhansk. Is it Luhansk? I gotta separate this government. It's Mangled news, man. Give me a break. Go watch Walter Cronkite. Okay. Oh my, I'm into this here. Putin recognized the independent. The two pro-Russian enclaves in Ukraine's Donbass region after a carefully staged political pageant Monday. One by one, earlier in the day, top Russian officials declared their support of the move, obviously under pressure during a cinematic meeting of Russia's Security Council. You think any of them guys get to say no? Really, do you? No. The first person over there that says no, it's be like, let me shake your hand. Okay, now shake this other hand so we can mix this poison for you to die. Jeez. You know about that, right? You don't know about... Okay, here's the story. Russia has developed a very, very, very lethal, and there's a couple people that didn't make it, but there's a couple people that did. You've heard them on the news. That individually, this poison is harmless. But when you mix them together, it becomes lethal. And it's absorbed through the skin. So a person can put one poison on here, one poison on here, and touch you. They got to touch you in the same spot, for sure. So the two poisons mix together. And then they got to hurry up and go run, wash their hands, get it all off. But you're none the wiser. So, and that's it. Just an encyclopedia of freaking knowledge just outflowing through the bullshit of this world. Okay? All right. I got to remember some of this stuff. Let me write this down. How far in? Okay, 15 minutes. Okay, so you got 15 minutes to deal with my ass. All right, let's see. Then, after a disturbing hour-long speech running through Russia's purported claims over Ukraine, Putin signed orders to officially recognize the independence of the Donetsk and Luhansk People's Republics and offer security assistance. Now, here's your biggest traitor in the frickin' world, Donald Trump, saying that was great. All right. What else is going on? What's going on? What's happening in the Twitter news, folks? I already said that one thing. Okay, we're stuck on that. Okay, retweet. Okay. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Elise, I got to give this person, Elise Stefanik. Who the hell is that? Sam's mom, Congresswoman, House GOP conference chair, new ideas, new generation of leadership. Real results, electing GOP women. Oh, God. Is there many of those? Joe Biden is unfit to serve as commander-in-chief, as she says. He has consistently given in to Putin's demands and shown... Is she talking about Biden or Trump? Rick Wilson says, I keep thinking you've hit bottom and I'm always wrong. Boom. Zinger. Got a zinger going on here. Okay, Lisa Renee, 333. It was 60 yesterday and humid. It's 27 in Dallas this morning with snow and sleet mix coming. Anybody else getting the same forecast? Yeah. Oh, boy. Now, Aaron Rupert comments on his own Aaron Rupert post, okay. Savage. Morning Joe put together a montage of Trump wandering away from public events when wasn't supposed to, set to the Allman Brothers' Ramblin' Man. Okay. Aaron Rupert says, LOL, I completely forgot about this, relevant to yesterday's discourse about Republicans attacking Biden for walking. Oh, yeah. I missed all that, too. See, you get so involved in shit, you just miss everything. Oh, lordy. Oh, yeah, okay. Beware. Oh, what's this going? Is this a reply? Yeah. Matthew Colkin says, why haven't Republicans filed articles of impeachment? Give me a break. Oh, my God. What is this? Okay, so somebody's replying to somebody here. Let's see what's going on. Tucker Carlson. Oh, Tucker Carlson is compromised. Asen says, Tucker, it may be worth asking, why do I hate Putin? Has Putin ever called me a racist? Has he threatened to get me fired or disagreeing with him? Okay, and Gabe Sanchez says, Tucker Carlson is compromised. Kate Hamian says it is insanity and corruption on a level I cannot even wrap my mind around. Be flat Earth. Be flat Earth. Says, my gut tells me Trump is involved in this, as are several GOP Congress members, Tucker Swanson, and Hannity. Time for the NSA to monitor communications between Mar-a-Lago and Moscow. Good idea. Why? Let him, he might still have some secret stuff down there, under his mattress or under his bed, in the bathroom, under the toilet. It's in the loo. It's in the loo. Oh, dear Lordy, it's in the loo. Beaches says, I'm sure Trump is still speaking to Putin. They have a special bond. Him and Kim Jong-un. They could do a threesome, couldn't they? I couldn't say that on Twitter. I'd get bounced. I can say it here. Well, here's the thing. I made a comment today, and Tucker Carlson, this very same thing. I said, such a dick, right? Such a dick. And it stopped me. It said, oops, something went wrong. Try again. I'm like, no, I'm not going to try again because then I'm going to get in twit mode. First, just last week, 12 hours twit mode. I'm like, I'm not pushing again. I might get a week this time. So I put a D ** K, and it went through. So, my gosh. Jess says, lovely people, good morning. Okay, I don't follow her. Pretty lady. The sun is rising and during the walk this morning I listened to a pod by Oprah. She spoke of the journey we all make, the wanting of things to happen, the surrender of it knowing you will be just fine. Whatever happens, so connect with you. Okay, well, good morning. And at the afternoon. So... Oh, here you go. Allison Tolman says, where do I get all these famous people from? They must like me. Allison Tolman, who the hell is she? Actress, fan of cats, sadder but wiser gal, Instagram. See now, I'm going to get a bunch of bad shit from. You don't know who Allison Tolman is? Well, geez, I live in a cave, folks. I live in a cave. What the hell? You know, on TV, when someone says that every little girl dreams of her wedding day, I just wanted to state for the record, that isn't true. That's what she said. Let's do this here again. Okay, we're setting it up. All right, let's go. Aaron Rupert again. What the hell? Oh, here. Aaron Rupert says, stuff that you do when you want to run for President of the United States. Governor Noam to release new book. Not my first rodeo. Yeah, I don't think so. John Collins says, dial it back, MAGA. Putin isn't going to sleep with you. Eugene Wilkie says, Trump is a Russian asset. Proves me wrong. See, Twitter is getting flooded with this kind of stuff. Why? Because it's true. Show more replies. Gunny Fustercluck, 1369, says absolutely, and has been one since the 80s. Prove that wrong, sheeple. James D. Cooper used to get intel cables about the former guy back in the early 90s. They were worried about him being easily manipulated. And he adds, by the new Russians. Gunny Fustercluck says, he was truly God's gift to the Russians. I bet they set him up with women as soon as he got there, and he went apeshit wild with them while being filmed from a dozen different angles. He is completely impulse-driven and easily managed. I bet there is more than a few P-tapes. 2 replies to that. Putin's dream, Gunny Fustercluck. When I was overseas, guys like him were the first ones to go ashore looking for action and usually went for the very young girls to live out their perverted fantasies. I bet the former guy did things on tape that would sicken Caligula. Dana says, more than likely several seasons in series worth. Seasons of Trump. The seasons of Trump. Oh my God. This is driving me crazy. I don't know what the hell to do. Oh my God. This is like nuts. Oh, I get so fucking mad. Excuse my language. That's one thing I never did. Gunny Fustercluck, he said that. When I was overseas, guys like him were the first ones to go ashore looking for action and usually went for the very young girls to live out their perverted fantasies. Never paid for a hooker. Never. I ain't saying it. I can say it now. She's dead. I might have married one. You know. Oh, well, you know. So, she was a, what do you call it, mono? What do you do when you're in a monogamy? Is that it? Monogamy? When you're in monogamous marriage, you don't screw around? Monogamous hooker. No, that's not true. That's not true either. Damn, I can't get it right no matter what I try. Someday I'll tell you the story of a lovely lady. Oh my God. This is all replies to that tweet. Let's get out of here. This is like going crazy here. Am I done with this? No. Holy shit, man! You got 3 minutes to deal with me. What else is going on? Let's see what's going on over in China. I don't know. See, this is such. See, that's why he was sucking up to Jin Yong Ming Wing, Xi in China. As sanctions start, Russia's trade flows shifting towards China. Yeah, China will give them all their shit, man. Shit. Okay, here's the slate 23 hours ago. The Supreme Court just teed up a direct assault on civil rights law. This was February 22nd, yesterday, yeah. A constitutional revolution led by Justice Clarence Thomas and Neil Gorsuch has finally arrived. I'll try to be real quick with this. The Supreme Court announced on Tuesday that it will decide on whether civil rights laws violate the First Amendment when they compel an artist to speak or stay silent. By doing so, the court formally commenced its long-delayed project of dismantling non-discrimination laws that protect LGBTQ people. But it is not at all clear that the court will stop at LGBTQ protections. Rather, the justices have indicated that they may take a wrecking ball to the edifice of civil rights law, dismantling the constitutional foundations of non-discrimination in public accommodations. Boy, that's a mouthful. Today's grant marks a victory for the conservative campaign to undermine LGBTQ equality by granting businesses a right to discriminate. This campaign nearly succeeded in 2017's Masterpiece Cake Shop versus Colorado Civil Rights Commission, which contested Colorado's ability to penalize a baker who refused to provide wedding cakes to same-sex couples. But in an opinion by Justice Anthony Kennedy, the Supreme Court did not decide whether this penalty violated the baker's free speech. Instead, Kennedy punted, holding that the state evinced unconstitutional hostility toward the baker's religion. So now they're going to bring it all down to religion. What happened to division of church and state? I don't know. I can't screw with your religion if you religiously believe something. Why are these anti-vaxxers saying, "Oh, it's my religious"? They aren't. Damn heathens. Damn heathens. They might have gotten further, Well, I belong to the anti-vax religion. All right, hey, I had a great time. This was a lot of fun. Time to go. It's freaking cold still. Jesus, it's so freaking cold. Can't stand it. All right, so hey, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna say goodbye to these people. I'm gonna say goodbye to you. So let's just do it. Let's just do the sheet. Where's my thing at? All right, let's go do this. Get the hell going here. Oh my God. Yeah, be careful, be safe, and don't get that Rona. All right, be safe, don't get that Rona. Okay.